Hey all, it's Randy again. I'm back to do another little project. This should be pretty short and straightforward. Um, this time we're going to be putting on some turn signals from Eagle Lights onto the 2020 Ultra Limited. Should be a pretty easy project. The company rates this as a 5-minute project, so I'm hoping I don't take it more than a couple hours to get it done. At any rate, in Harley's infinite wisdom, they left the 2020s in the age of LEDs with incandescent bulbs in the taillight and in the turn signals up front. Additionally, the turn signals are pretty much the only thing of their color in that amber orange kind of color on the whole bike. So if you really start thinking about it, with all the chrome and all the paint, they look a little out of place. So we've got some lights from Eagle Lights, and I like those guys. I typically end up paying, at least half of what a Ciro light is, and I get a little bit more unique look because everybody's got Ciro, but not as many people have the Eagles. At any rate, on top of that, if you sign up for their, I don't know what it is, some kind of club they've got, you get so many points for buying your next project worth of lights, and that comes off of your final cost in quite a large percentage. I think these were $100, like $99, and because I had bought a tail light last year, they took $20 off, so I'm down to $80. Can't complain for what I'm getting. I'll show you what they look like, and then I'll show you the bike here and what it looks like now, and then we'll do the project together and go from there. So here they are. They're 2-inch lights. I think that technically they're a little larger than 2 inches. Eagle lighting right there. They come in chrome and black, but everything on my bike is already pretty much chromed out, and the whole front end, as far as the housings on the lights, that's all chrome. So that's what we're going with. It's very much plug and play. We have the lighting unit, which has these white LEDs around the edge. I think there's 7 of them. Okay, and those are going to be on all the time as the running lights. And then in the middle, I don't know how many there are, but there's a lot of them. We've got the amber turn signals. Looks like it's pretty good quality construction. I don't see any, ends of wires sticking out, no bad solders, and it is all covered in sort of an epoxy material. It simply plugs in just like the incandescent does, and then you snap in the lens area here. Now it is plastic, but pretty much everything these days is. And your current lights that are there, the covers for them are plastic also. So it's not like we're exchanging high quality metal for plastic. It's plastic for plastic. Anyhow, I'll go over to the bike next and show you what we're looking like now and move on from there. So here's what we have so far. I've got a little bit of chrome up here on the top. Come down a little bit. We got these chrome here on the fog lights and the main running light, and then we've got our orange amber lights there for those 2 inches. All right, so take a good look. That's what we're looking like now, and like I say, it's the only thing of this color on the bike. And I don't know if you can see it, they're incandescent. I just don't get that. There are a lot of LEDs already stock on this bike, but for some reason they decided that they just weren't going to do that for 3 of the lights here on this one. So all you need is a screwdriver for this job. That is it. I will get the camera set up and I will show you what we're doing. All right, so here we are looking at the front of the bike, and let's take this lens off. There is a notch right down here at the very bottom. Looks like the manufacturer placed it like directly underneath. So we just take our screwdriver, and this is a non-marring screwdriver that I have. It's also good for working on hot electronics and electrical stuff. And we just put it in there and pry off. Set that lens aside. And now we just got your regular bulb. It's going to be a push in and twist out bulb. So we're going to do that. And most of these bulbs have a high side and a low side. So I'm going to make sure that I check to see what position it goes in. So push it in, pull it out. So on the top, see if I can get this here to you. On the top, right here, is the low side. If we turn it a little bit, you can see the other pin is higher, hopefully. So my low side is going to go in to the top. So here's the unit that goes in, and the low side is right there, and the one that's a little farther up is on the bottom. So we put that in, whoops, we put that in, we push in, and we twist. Hard time doing this with the camera. There we go. And now it's in. So from there, we just have to align the light itself. Now here is the notch on this one. I'm not sure if you can quite see it, but it's right here. And I want that on the bottom also on this one. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stuff these wires. Okay, just going to stuff the wires back in behind and then get this mostly where it needs to be. Okay, so since there's 7 lights, 7 LEDs on this, I'm lining it up to where this center area on the mounting is between 2 of the LEDs. So we simply push it in. And that is it. It is in. Okay. Looks pretty sharp. I don't have any strange colors now on the bike. Everything is chrome on the front end. So let's take a look and see what it looks like when we turn it on. All right. So not too bad. They had other options that were very, very bright in the front, but I've already got an awful lot of light here in the front, and I figured that I just didn't need anything more that worked like a headlight. So this just adds a little bit of an accent. Let's see what it looks like when we turn the signals on. All right, not too bad. I still get the DOT orange there for the front. People can see me from a long way away. Great. So that's pretty much it. All right, so I'm going to leave you with some footage of what the bike looks like now and what it looks like with the lights out. And at the very end, we'll give you some bonus footage of what the rear end looks like all lit up. Notice how easy this project was. I didn't even bother to get out of my work clothes. It just takes a screwdriver. Even if this isn't for you, you can go ahead and maybe get some ideas about what you might want to do with the front of your bike. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe and like and comment. And if you got any comments that are negative, that's fine too. I'm always willing to learn. And we'll see you next time. Please ride safe.